Ladies and gentlemen, it's a beautiful day here at Mills Motors Buick GMC, located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. Today we're going to be taking a look at our beautiful 2017 Subaru WRX Premium. This is the 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder Boxster engine with 268 horsepower and 258 foot-pounds of torque. With this vehicle, we also have all-wheel drive, of course, because it's a Subaru, and we also have a 6-speed manual transmission. So this is a very fun vehicle. Not only that, we have less than 15,000 kilometers, so the vehicle is in pretty much brand new condition. And we have a lot of great tech features in this one as well, such as backup camera, Bluetooth, sunroof, hands-free communication, all sorts of... Okay, so we have a lot of features to cover within the interior, so let's get into it. So starting off in the center, we have our main touch display screen, a variety of different applications here, as you can see. So we'll start off here just to show you a little bit. We have navigation. That can also be accessed here if you press this button on maps. And this touchscreen, by the way, is very responsive, feels very nice. Another feature here, we have Bluetooth connectivity. You can connect your phone, as you can see. So we'll hit home again. Various audio settings. You can get different apps here if you decide to do so. And also up at the top here, we have some different settings here, as you can see. Might be a little bit difficult to read with the sunlight, but bear with me, please. So we have some cool features up at the top there. And that's just controlled with this button right here above the hazard lights. Also, one more thing with this, if we put the vehicle into reverse, we have a backup camera. Climate controls down below here. Nice and simple, 3 knobs. 6-speed gearbox, nice shift knob. Also, you put it into reverse by pulling this up like this into the right. Pretty cool. Red stitching all throughout. You can see that here on the shift boot. Also here on the steering wheel, which I'll show you this later, but we'll finish off here in the center. E-brake here. One more thing here. We have a 12-volt port. 2 cup holders in the center. Heated seats. Again, the red stitching within this center panel. We'll open it up here. We have 2 USB ports, auxiliary, and a 12-volt port there, and a decent amount of storage space. Now we'll look on the passenger side. We have this nice carbon fiber right above the glove box. Here's a look at the door panel for the passenger side. We have a premium sound system in this car as well. Sounds amazing. Moving up to the top here, we have some lights and power sunroof. So I'll pull this back, show you how it works. Very easy, nice and smooth. No issues there whatsoever. And as I mentioned before, this car's only got a little over 14,000 kilometers, so it's pretty much like brand new. So moving on, here's the steering wheel, leather wrapped, feels amazing, especially the flat bottom, feels absolutely awesome. Here's some settings for volume, hands-free communication, Bluetooth, all with on the left. Cruise control down at the bottom here. There's another look again. A lot going on. Nice Subaru logo in the middle. My mistake. Cruise control is here on the right. These are just settings to go through here on your odometer, as you can see. And the gauges are very nice with the red and the white. Very cool design. Again, carbon fiber here. We have our park assist, trunk release, interior lights, traction control. And also here in the bottom, we have these premium pedals. Look very cool. One more thing I'd like to show you here, the floor mats. You can see the attention to detail here. We have the WRX logo, the red stitching. And as far as the seats, very nicely bolstered, leather wrapped, and we have the red stitching here as well. Absolutely beautiful. Subaru definitely stepped it up within this year when they remade the WRX. The interior is absolutely gorgeous within this car. Here's a look at the driver's side door panel. Lots of storage down below. We have our power windows, locks, and mirrors. Power seat right here. Gas flap released right there. And just a quick overview of the interior for you again. It's absolutely gorgeous, very sporty, and the shifter, the throws are nice and short. It doesn't lock out in gear while you're driving. Feels absolutely amazing. This car is a blast to drive, and the technology features just make it that much greater. So that's about it for inside. Let's go take a look at the vehicle from the outside. Now we're going to take a look at the outside of the vehicle. So a few things here up front. We have the hood scoop, HID projector lights, fogs at the bottom. Very nice design for the front of the vehicle here. 18-inch wheels in this charcoal gray. You got the WRX badging here on the fender. Integrated turn signal. Very nice side skirts, make the car look a lot lower. As you can see, with less than 15,000 kilometers, the vehicle looks pretty much like brand new. Now coming around to the back, we have the little ducktail spoiler, quad exhaust, nice valance at the bottom here. Here's a look at the badging. And to open up the trunk, press and hold this button on the key fob here. And there's a look inside. We got a lot of space. We'll look underneath here. We have a compact spare tire underneath this and some various tools to do the job. And that's about it for this section. And here's a quick look at the back seating area. Very quickly on the door panel, we have our power window, a little bit of storage down below. And there's a look at the back seats, lots of space. And the red stitching with the black leather looks absolutely amazing, even within the back seats here. No attention to detail was spared. In the center, we have two cup holders here. And to fold down these seats is very easy. All you have to do is pull this at the top, like that with one hand. Fold the seats down and open up this whole area for storage if you need the space. So ladies and gentlemen, that'll be it for our 2017 Subaru WRX. Once again, this is the 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine with all-wheel drive and a 6-speed manual transmission. We have a lot of great tech features in this one, as well as I showed you within this walk-around, so I highly recommend you come check this one out. Once again, we're Mills Motors Buick GMC, and we're located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, and we'll always do whatever it takes.